Hello and welcome to the no people that are here right now. It's okay. I shared my link. If you are subscribed to my channel and you click the notification button, you should receive a notification whenever I go live. If you would like to receive notifications for when I go live, you would need to subscribe and click the notification button for me. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a reading for Tauruses. I just kind of was feeling, I was like, who should I do a reading for? And Tauruses came up. So Earth energy. I kind of want to do a reading for Taurus and Capricorn. Something about those two Earth signs. It's like they need some guidance. I did a general energy reading on my Facebook Live. And that one was intense because somebody's walking away from something. They feel like they wasted their time or they invested their emotions into a situation that was not emotionally fulfilling. And they're like, fuck all this. I'm finna do me because I can do me because I've been doing me. Okay. This is in regards to a situationship or something. Okay. Oh. All right, Tauruses. We have the King of Cups. This could be a Taurus with a Pisces moon or Cancer moon or Scorpio moon, any water placements in the emotional planetary sections. Hey, Passion. How's it going, boo? I'm doing some readings for Taurus, so invite your Taurus friends if they would like a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading, hit me up. All right, so we also have the Four of Pentacles. Since this is the King of Cups coming up with the Four of Pentacles, I feel as though somebody is emotionally begging. It could be the Taurus, and keep in mind, these energies can be vice versa. So this could be you, Taurus, being the King of Cups, or this could be somebody who has the water placement, like I said, in their chart. They either are Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they have that placement in their chart. Passion. Okay, hey, I'm good. There you go, Passion. I'm glad that you're good, sweetie. So yeah, this could either be you, Taurus, or the person you're dealing with, but somebody's begging emotionally. What are they begging for? Let's see. I almost feel like this Taurus is about to leave and they're begging. They know and they're begging. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Not Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords. It's over. They want this two of this, but the two, I don't know. The Two of Cups. Either the begging is going to be over, like somebody's not going to beg for you anymore. You're not going to beg for them. And you're going to move on to an actual Two of Cups situation, a lover's situation, or the lover situation is over. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get some clarifying cards here for Taurus. All right. Okay. I have the reverse Queen of Wands. Somebody's being not nice. And that's leaving someone else confused. Somebody could either be very just doing the most, being extra, and they're even confused about why they're doing it. They're like, wait, why am I so angry again? Oh yeah, because but sometimes they don't understand. Or it could be you, Taurus, are acting like this and the other person's confused. Like I said, the energies can be vice versa. So let's see why Taurus or Taurus partners is the Queen of Wands reversed. Because of the Queen of Swords. They're cutting that shit off. They're like, I'm being mean because I'm cutting off whatever situation this is, and that leaves somebody else confused. Let's see. Why are you cutting off this situation? Somebody's following their intuition. I think this is Taurus. I think Taurus is actually I don't think Taurus was ever begging for the situation to work. I think at some point Taurus really wanted the situation to work, but it just hasn't been. So they've kind of just been like, fuck it. I'm giving up with the Ten of Swords on this lover's connection because it just clearly ain't working out for me. Maybe the Taurus begged a little bit and then was like, fuck it. But somebody turned into the Queen of Wands reverse because they are cutting off anything that doesn't serve them. They're establishing boundaries, healthy boundaries. And it's because of the moon. They're following their intuition, which is leaving either them confused or somebody else is confused about, why did Taurus start changing up all of a sudden? I'm confused. At first you said you was, Taurus, somebody's getting ready to leave the situation. I think it's Taurus. Why are you getting ready to leave the situation? Oh, they don't feel supported with the Four of Cups. And because, okay, look at this. And Taurus is leaving because they need to grow to complete a cycle in their life. They can't grow and complete this cycle if this person who's toxic is still around. That's a part of the lesson here for Taurus, is to actually walk away from this person. I do feel like this situation is very reminiscent, Taurus. This is where I feel like Taurus could get a little confused, right? Because I do feel like this situation, the situation that Taurus is in is a situation that Taurus put somebody else in before. And that person was forced to have to walk away. They were forced to either keep dealing with Taurus, because Taurus is pretty much like, it's my way or the highway. Taurus is being a little mean to somebody that really just wants to love them. And it's okay. You know what I mean? Some people are scared to accept love. Some people don't know what true love feels like. So it doesn't really feel normal. They're like, what is this? I don't know. It's scary. I'm out. But somebody was almost, and I feel like this could have been, Taurus was kind of begging somebody, I think, or Taurus, somebody was begging them. But I almost feel like this is a situation that played out in the reverse. So you could have put somebody through the situation. It might not have been intentionally, but you kind of ended a soulmate connection or they ended a soulmate connection because they just weren't, either they were the person that was begging, or you were somebody. I think it's a situation where Taurus put somebody in a situation that they're in right now. And now they're having to do the same exact thing that that person had to do. It's almost like a karmic. And I feel like whoever Taurus is with right now is not their soulmate. I actually feel like Taurus chose up on their soulmate, meaning somebody really wanted to be with Taurus, was going to give Taurus any and everything. It's like how Taurus feels right now. Like, I was going to give you any and everything, but you chose up on me, or I had to choose up for myself. Taurus chose up on a soulmate for somebody who was like a karmic partner. I'm like, okay, Taurus, so you want a karmic partner? You don't want a soulmate relationship? Cool. Say less. All right. But they are going to complete a cycle and grow. It's almost like their soulmate, they're going through the lesson that their soulmate taught them. Their soulmate, they said, okay, they saw this soulmate connection. It was very intense. It was very like boom, 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 one after another, after another, after another. It just kept boom, 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 right? And they got scared. Or they were like, nah, I'm not ready for this, right? And they ran from the soulmate connection right into a karmic lesson. See, that soulmate that they originally started with was really trying to, because when you have a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, you're not just with this person for the fuck of it. It's not just to fuck around and have a good time, go to parties, argue, and have sex. No. Soulmate twin flame connections are actually to change a paradigm within the existing relationships between women and men. The divine masculine and divine feminine. So when you get with when you get with your soulmate, your twin flame relationship, that's a responsibility you're taking on. And when you run from that responsibility, you just get taught the lesson in different people. You can think that, oh, I don't want to be with this person. If it's your true match, if it's your true soulmate, especially if it's somebody that wants to teach you something, you ran from the lesson, you're bound to repeat it until you figure it out. And now you're having to do what that person had to do to you. That person really wanted to be with you, Taurus, in the past. You fucked off. I don't know what you thought. Maybe you were scared. Maybe your ego was like, I can get any bitch I want. I don't need to settle down. But now, the same bitch you didn't curbed last time is the bitch that you want now. And the one that you're with now is either begging you to stay or begging you to be with them. And now you have to make the same connection, the same decision that the person before had to make. Do I stay in this situation where this person doesn't really treat me how I should be treated? You know, I'm ready to give them love, but they're scared. Should I stay in this fearful vibration, or should I choose to boss up and move on? And I saw Taurus bossing up and moving on. It could very well be a fucking cyclical energy where you're going right back to the person you did this to in the beginning. that you chose to run from. Now you had to learn the situation through the opposite perspective. Now you're on your way back to talk to them like, hey, I done been through some shit. Now I see your perspective. I apologize. All right, let's see what happens after this connection. I'm going to smoke my little weed first, all right? I also want to say shout outs to YouTube for, you know what I mean? Letting the bitch do what she want to do on her live. Okay. All right, Taurus, we're going to get into this. So what is happening after this situation? Yeah, somebody's being defensive. Hi, Moniz. Welcome to my live. Please like, share, subscribe if you feel like, you want to do that, if that resonates with you. I'm doing a reading for my lovely Tauruses, and I might also do a reading for Capricorn as well. But so far here, I have a situation with Tauruses that we're going to discuss more. For right now, though, it looks like the Seven of Wands, somebody was hiding something, being defensive, something of that nature that caused the death. They were fighting. There's a fighting. Somebody's fighting, okay? I don't think it's fist fighting. I think it's a spiritual, mental, emotional fight. And I think that Seven of Wands is them fighting their real, true emotions. They're hiding how they really feel. They really want to tell this person. So let me run it back because Monique just came in and she's new. So I'm gonna run it back for her. Okay, so we have a King of Cups. That could either be the Taurus energy, like, Moon, Venus, whatever, some water in the chart, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And we also have the Four of Pentacles. So somebody is begging, either the Taurus is begging or the Taurus's partner is begging for this Two of Cups connection. I don't even see that it's really a Two of Cups connection because I didn't see the Lover's card show up. I feel as though somebody's begging and trying to push for this Two of Cups to happen, and it's not happening. So Taurus is getting fed up, or Taurus's partner is getting fed up and saying, you know what? I'm done with this Two of Cups. I'm done trying to make this Two of Cups work with the Ten of Swords. I'm done. It's over. I felt betrayed by this Two of Cups. There could have been a literal betrayal. Somebody could have gotten cheated on, lied to, what have you. But now somebody's in the Queen of Wands reverse energy. And that's really interesting because the Queen of Wands reverse is like a mean, like Aries energy all over it. I just want to say this is an Aries or a Sagittarius or something. But somebody's not the upright Queen of Wands, which is flirty, fiery, charming. It's like, nope, cut, dry, nope, yep. You ask me a question, I'm just like, yep, okay, all right. If you want to ask me what's wrong, you don't want to know what's wrong because I'm going to go off on you. That's the Queen of Wands energy, followed by the Queen of Swords energy. So that's somebody like cutting some shit off. Like, look, they're being, whoever this is, this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Wands reverse is being this way because they want to cut this off. They don't want this anymore. They're being mean. They're being unbalanced because they want to cut this off, because they're trying to cut this off. And the moon, their intuition is telling them it's time to cut this off. What Taurus really wants, and somebody's confused about this. Like, why is Taurus acting like this? Or why is Taurus is like, why is my partner acting like this? This is weird. But somebody's confused because you're leaving a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. You don't feel supported in it, and you want to complete the growth. So that's why I say this is a karmic lesson, because Taurus has put themselves in a position where they thought this true soulmate connection that originally they put the other person in, this original person, they chose up on their soulmate for a karmic relationship just to learn the same lesson that the original soulmate connection already taught them. Like, you left, okay, now I got to boss up on my own. I'm not going to sit here and wait for you. And they put themselves right into that lesson, right into it. Like, oh, I'm going to go and learn this lesson with a karmic partner. Now they in the Seven of Wands energy and the Death energy. They defensive. They hiding their true feelings about somebody else, right? So I'm going to start over with the reading as far as what happens for Taurus after this Death energy. What happens for Taurus? Do they get it together? Do they leave? Do they reach out to their true soulmate partner and let them know what they learned? Okay, after this death, you rise. You're reborn after the death, which is a good thing. You don't want to stay in the death card. Okay, you're reborn. And Okay, Taurus, you start rising with the star card. Oh, this is a star card. Okay, you start rising. And you start imagining with the Page of Cups the situation that you put someone else in with the Five of Wands, the romantic rivalry. This could also be an energy of what you feel right now towards this person, this karmic relationship, versus how you feel with your soulmate. You feel like you put somebody in the Five of Wands. Sorry, yeah, Five of Wands. And you want to change that. So that's why we have the Wheel of Fortune. You want to change that you want to undo something. Okay. And then we have, okay, the King of Wands reversed with the Priestess. You want to change something with the King of Wands reversed. Okay. Somebody is feeling like their intuition is telling them not to go back to this person. Let's get some clarity for the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands reversed? And why is the High Priestess here? The King of Wands is, so I feel with the Eight of Swords, they had to, this King of Wands is reversed because they had to cut Taurus off. Because their High Priestess was telling them, this is the situation I'm talking about as far as Taurus shows up on their soulmate with a karmic partner, had to go through that karmic lesson, is now coming back. And it's like this person, when you left them, they turned into the King of Wands. They cut you off. They had to make a decision. Do I cut this person off? Their High Priestess was telling them, like, look, baby girl, baby boy, if you don't cut them off, you're going to be stuck. So they start seeking something. Their High Priestess told them to seek higher than the situation they were in, that Taurus could have put them in, or somebody put Taurus in it. I'm not sure. But it's definitely a fire energy, so. Okay. So they were seeking something. They didn't want to take this break. This person did not want to leave Taurus. They wanted to be the Queen of Cups to Taurus, but they realized that they had to take a break from pouring their emotions into Taurus because Taurus wasn't receptive. You know what I mean? Taurus was juggling a third-party situation. They were trying to build with more than one person. And, you know, this person went to their High Priestess. They were like, okay, I'm going to seek my intuition. I'm going to seek the higher. I'm going to seek guidance on this. And the guidance told them that Taurus is juggling, trying to manage 3 people or 2 extra people. And they're trying to build, okay, with all these other people. And that's why they couldn't build with you. But we have the world. So they were trying to build in the world with somebody. They were online, hitting up Tinder. They were reaching out to exes. They were trying to reach out to see who they could have this 10 of Cups with. So their ultimate goal was to have the 10 of Cups. When they originally started the connection with you, whoever you are, as far as when Taurus started the connection, this is for my cross watchers. When Taurus started the connection with you, they were also looking into other things online. They wanted that 10 of Cups energy. They just, at that time, they wanted it, but when it came to them, they wasn't ready for it. So they ran to their karmic partner thinking that they were going to have something better. I'm going to show whoever this is that they can't own me. They can't have me the way they want me, or, you know, I'm going to show them, and then fucked around and got into a karmic relationship. Now you all fucked up. Because them karmic relationships are no joke. I would choose, they teach you, you know what I mean? You agree to teach each other, but I choose a soulmate over karmic any day. I'm just saying, Taurus. No harm, no foul, though. All right. But this, okay, so now we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in this reading. So they wanted to find the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. But they didn't understand that this was going to cause them to go through a rebirth. Yeah. Because they weren't fighting for what was theirs anymore. They stopped fighting for what was theirs. And what was theirs was the soulmate connection. Now they're left in the 5 of Cups crying over spilled milk because they feel like, Taurus, you feel like you wasted a bunch of time. You could have had a beautiful soulmate connection, right? You could have had everything you wanted with that soulmate, but you turned them down. You turned down this amazing opportunity with the soulmate to enter into a karmic relationship only to find out you had to do the same thing that your soulmate had to do to you when they found out that you were playing games. And now you just feel like you went through one big circle with the Wheel of Fortune. You just went right back to where you started. Now you're in the position that the soulmate was in. Now you're going to have to reach out to them and, you know what I mean, let them know what's going on with you. And it's going to be hard. There's the Hierophant reversed. Somebody's going to have a hard time seeing where you're coming from or listening to the guidance. Or somebody, Taurus, you may have had a hard time. You weren't listening to the guidance. That's why you're caught up crying in the fucking, you know what I mean? In the Five of Cups energy. You don't feel supported. Yeah. You couldn't complete something because you couldn't stop being so, you just. I also feel like you couldn't complete something because it wasn't even that you were hiding something. It was that you were being too open. You may have told this person, the soulmate, yeah, I'm really just trying to do this right now. Or, I'd rather be friends with benefits. This Taurus could even told this person. And while we're talking about friends with benefits, your friend is looking real good. Like, you didn't complete the situation because you openly pushed this person away. You made them feel like they weren't supported, that they were unloved, even though they knew that you had love for them. They didn't really feel it because you were pushing them away a lot. Taurus, get it together. I'm just like, Taurus, don't be pushing the love away. Now you crying because you want love. And the person you could have had it with this whole time, do you realize where you could have been? Because I don't feel like this is a situation that happened even in a couple of months. This is like something that's happened, that's been going on. This is an ongoing situation, Taurus. This has been going on for a minute. It could have been, I'm seeing 1-1, could have been going on for 11 months. I don't want to say 11 years, maybe 2 years, a year. Okay. Yeah. You don't feel supported by this Queen of Pentacles. She bossed up, did her thing, did what she was supposed to do, and you don't feel like she supports you anymore. You don't feel like she cares about you. But guess what? This Queen of Pentacles is also the Queen of Cups. And she had to have strength emotionally to get over you. So she's not going to let you back in right away, because just like you feel like you wasted your time doing all this other bullshit, which, okay, it's fine. If you need to learn the lesson the hard way, learn the lesson the hard way. But she had to emotionally be strong to get away. She had to say, look, this is not what I deserve. I need to do better. And that's why she's not going to just be letting you in. Like, you might try to reach out to this person, this soulmate, and let them know, like, look, I just found out that I chose a karmic situation over a soulmate connection. And you know what I mean? Like, I learned my lesson and I went through this and I went through that. And she's like, okay, well, good for you. And what does that mean for me? Why do I care about that? And the reason why she's coming off cold to you is because she had to be strong enough within her emotions. She had to love herself enough. And trust me, she almost loved you more than she loved herself. And that's why she's gone through these lessons. That's why I'm saying this isn't something that just happened yesterday or a couple months ago. This is an ongoing situation because she actually had to grow and love herself in order to understand that if somebody's not going to be in my life for the right reasons, if they're going to try to play me, if they want to hurt me, if they want to, cheat on me when I'm trying to be genuine to them, I don't need that energy in my life. And that was a very powerful lesson for her to learn. But that's why she's not going to just be like, oh yeah, come on in, come over for dinner. No, you're going to get some defensive energy. And if you really love this person, better not say shit about that. And why? Because when they were trying to fight for you, you gave up fighting for them. Now you're coming back to say something that she already knew. She probably even told you. This original soulmate already told you what it was. This original soulmate, I feel, is very intuitive. The Queen of Cups, that's the water energy, and the fire. So she's fire and water, which means that she's a master in a way of balance. Because although she can go off the handle with her emotions in that fire aspect and maybe even in the water aspect, she can hold both. she can feel sorry for you. She can feel love for you, but still have that fire energy of, you cross this line in the sand and watch if your ass don't get burned. I'm sorry. She bossed up. She bossed up, Taurus. And now you're learning the lesson that she had to learn. And now you're seeing how hard it was. Now you're crying over the fucking spilled milk with the 5 of Cups. You're crying because you see what you put this person through. The universe showed you what you put this person through. You are now seeing it, Taurus. You are now fully understanding it. And I hope for not 1 second you don't think about giving up. Don't think about giving up, Taurus. And the reason I say that is because this person, your true soulmate, has already showed you that you don't have to give up. You can establish boundaries. You can walk away from situations that don't serve you and make better of yourself. You're not going to lose if you didn't already have shit to begin with. Like in this situation, it's like you don't have anything else with this person. That's why you're walking away from this karmic partnership, because you don't have anything else with this person. They don't have anything else to teach you. You're pretty much learning the lessons, right? And that person, that soulmate energy showed you. So that's why I'm seeing a lot of Tauruses going back in their head, rewinding to the situation that they put their soulmate through, that they are now going through with a karmic partner. And they're thinking about, wow, she really I can't believe she really just stopped talking to me. I can't believe she really just cut me off and then did her own thing and found happiness and all the rest. Because you're seeing how hard it was, because now you're going through it. And that's why you keep thinking about when that person did cut you off and do what they had to do, because you're trying to find some sort of relevance in that can help you with your situation. You're trying to find, what did she do? What did he do that just allowed him or her to just up and go and just be successful and not look back? All right. So you may be trying to come around back to this true soulmate, tell them, oh, you will not believe the ride that I've been on with my karmic partner after I chose up on you. And honestly, the soulmate is just going to be like, and okay, good for you. You want a cookie? You want a cracker? You want me to change your card? What do you want me to do? You want me to give you a round of applause? I can maybe clap for you twice, maybe. But that's how they feel. And now you have to kind of see and understand where you put someone who wanted to give you love, because they're putting you exactly where you put them. The roles keep reversing. It's going to balance out eventually, but it might not go in your favor. That person may decide, you know what? Loving myself still feels better than talking to you or being with you. So I'm going to continue to do that. You might find that. Okay. All right. I'm open to take some questions. I am going to switch into the Capricorn reading. I might do a different live for that one, perhaps. Just so the videos aren't super long, because I want everybody to get their message. So I am actually going to end this on the 30-minute dot. We have a minute and 30 seconds. So if you have any additional questions at this time, please let me know. If not, I'm going to end this live and start the Capricorn live. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Come back if you're interested in hearing what's in store for Capricorn. Capricorns, I don't know what y'all going through, but I felt it. I was like, I need to do a reading for Taurus and Capricorn. And Capricorn and Taurus are both earth signs. So I felt as if somebody was a little ungrounded in the Capricorn area specifically. I'm sorry to call y'all out, but y'all know what it is. Don't be acting like you don't know. Yes, I drink my wine out of a mason jar. I'm living this humble life, y'all. I am located in Humboldt, California. Let me tell you something before I end this live. Humboldt, California is the most beautiful place ever. If you've never been to California, or if you've never been to Humboldt, I would just suggest coming straight to Humboldt. Visit Mount Shasta. That's a really cool place, especially in the winter. You can go skiing. I should be like a spokesperson. I should monetize these lives, have little advertisements for Mount Shasta. It's beautiful. But yeah, Humboldt's really chill. Especially if you like to smoke your green. We are in the season. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Okay. And by jolly, I mean lit, like a Christmas tree. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thank you so much for watching, especially my new viewers. Please like and subscribe, share the video, comment, do what you have to do. You can ask questions as well. I'm totally open for that. But I'm finna get ready. I'm gonna take my little break, sip on my little wine, and I'm gonna get back to it. Coming back with the Capricorn reading. All right, y'all.